Oh my goodness. It is 5 hours and 35 minutes until my childhood finishes. I can't handle it. Okay, for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, Harry Potter, the last one, comes out in 5 hours and 35 minutes. And I'm actually like freaking the fuck out here. I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, ah! Because I literally am obsessed with Harry Potter. I grew up with Harry Potter, and oh my god, it's over. Anyway, sorry about my freak attack. I just had to share that with all of you. Anyway, so this week's topic is this week's topic is let me look. I know what it is. I just liked the way that it was worded in the message that we have, so I'm going to oh, of course, my computer's gonna freeze now. Fabulous. But it's about being having to be two people because of your sexual orientation slash gender identity. Um, and for me, like my problems are more similar to Caitlin's than Shane's or Darren's, obviously, because I'm not a trans man, so like I don't have that issue. Sometimes I do have like gender discontinuation, whatever. I don't even know what I want to call it. Like I don't have a word to describe. Sometimes I just feel gender fucked. I'll just call it that. But like that doesn't really split me into two different people because I can openly express whichever person it is most of the time. However, I have friends around which I have to be less gay than around other friends. And those are the two different people. Because for me, like being gay is something I'm very comfortable with. Like I have no problem. Caitlin said she doesn't like to like she has to tone it down, like not tell people. I have to do that too. Not even not tell people. I just can't like be as open about it because she said she wouldn't just go up to people and be like, "Hi, I'm Caitlin. I'm a lesbian." But that is exactly, well, she's not a lesbian, but say I'm queer. But like that is exactly what I do. Like I just put it out there because I'm like, look, this is who I am. Like this is something about myself that I'm super comfortable with. So this is something you should know. And for me, like around certain people, it's really hard because it makes them uncomfortable when I'm super out there and like I have to tone it down. It's hard for me to do, but like they're my friends, obviously. Like people can say, well, you shouldn't be friends with people like that, but like I'm sorry if it makes them uncomfortable. Like they still like me as a person for the most part, I guess. And like they're good people, so I'm not just gonna give up my friendship with them because like they're uncomfortable with my sexuality. Um, like obviously it's not something, if I was with somebody who made me tone down my sexuality, then we'd have a problem. um but we don't have that problem right now, which is fabulous. But for me it's really hard because I'm just this flamboyant person. Everything is rainbow. Like I just I openly check out girls, like just like that's who I am, and it's hard to be kind of this other person who's like still gay, and my friends know that, but is like not talking about women, not talking about girlfriends, because that's what I do. So that's very difficult for me. Okay, second part question. If you could change something about yourself, a physical characteristic, um, what would it be and why? I am very uncomfortable with the size of my nose. I know it's not even that big, but I'm just very uncomfortable with it. And I'm constantly, the size of my nose and the size of my ears, actually. I feel like they both stick out. I feel like they're significantly bigger than they need to be. And it really makes me uncomfortable because I feel like whenever somebody's looking at my face, that's what they're looking at. Maybe not. It's entirely possible. Like, people have told me I have nice eyes, so they must be looking at those sometimes too. But I'm like, oh my god, you are staring at my big nose. Stop it. And it just makes me super uncomfortable and I hate it. Um, so I would like to minimize the size of those. Anyway, if any of you are going to see Harry Potter tonight, have so much fun. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. And have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye.